In Exodus chapter 17, in verse 6, the people of Israel wandering in the wilderness are complaining that they don't have water. They're complaining that they are thirsty, that they are better off in Egypt. And Moses cries out to the Lord for them, and Moses is told by the Lord, take your staff and strike the rock, and when you strike it, water will come out to quench the thirst of all the Israelites and the entire congregation. And so in the days of Moses, by God's permission, Moses struck the rock, and out from it would flow water for the many millions of thirsty Israelites. And God did this in the midst of Israel's rebellion, complaining, and rejecting God's promises. And when you read Exodus chapter 17, it seems as though God stands with the rock, and that God is struck by Moses' staff, and that from that rock water comes out. And the Apostle Paul says in 1 Corinthians 10, really that rock was Christ. So in the days of Moses, rather than strike the Israelites because of their unbelief and complaining, God strikes himself. And whenever he is struck, water of life comes out. Well, fast forward to the days of Christ, many, many years after the days of Moses and Aaron and Joshua and Caleb, and what do you find? Much later in history, we see Jesus the Messiah, the true rock of Israel, the true God of Israel, and the sons of Moses strike Christ. Certainly not by verbal permission of God, and yet still, as they strike the true rock, Jesus Christ, what comes out of him is living water. What comes out of him is words of mercy and life and forgiveness. We sang that hymn at the beginning. The slave has sinned and the son has suffered. Alas, my treason, Jesus, hath undone thee. Find a